The Siddha Hope Powerspot trip was truly an amazing trip. In fact, it was so special that I received a beautiful miracle even before the trip started. We received the blessings to be at two of the most powerful karma-busting sites in the world, Rameshwaram and Arunachala, as well as to visit the divine Kutalam Falls and to commune with the Siddhas at their Samadhi shrines. I received initiations and blessings from all of the Siddhas, and my crown chakra was buzzing with energy. The trip coincided with a heat wave in India, but we were blessed with cloudy skies for all but the first day, so even the weather conspired in a divine way for us. At Patanjali's Samadhi shrine in Rameshwaram, I received messages for 3 of my fellow travelers, one of which later turned out to be very meaningful for the intended recipient. Patanjali also told me that should I ever face any challenges in life, I would just have to mentally connect to his shrine and he would take care of everything. On our way to Kutalam, we saw 2 rainbows ahead of us, on our left and right. It seemed to us that we were about to enter the doorway to a magical realm. About an hour before we arrived, Maha Avatar Babaji's mantra, which is Om Kriya Babaji Nama Om, started playing automatically in my head, and I had an outbreak of goosebumps. Kutalam, by the way, was where Siddha Agastya initiated Maha Avatar Babaji. The mantra started playing again in my head as we were climbing up the hill, and while we were meditating at Goddess Shanbaga Devi's shrine. That night, my roommate even saw a Siddha in a hotel room. About an hour before we arrived at Sri Seshadri Swamigal Samadhi shrine, I started to tear. Actually, I'd felt a connection with him when I first heard his name about 2 years before. When we were doing a homa for him at his ashram, I teared repeatedly. I received a message from Sri Seshadri that he would put me and my loved ones under his protection, and that he would help me succeed in everything. This gave me a lot of hope and comfort. On the second half of the trip, the mantra Satyam Shivam Sundaram kept popping into my head. I'd heard the mantra in passing before, but never learned what it meant. Later, I found out that it means truth, godliness, beauty, and it also happens to be one of Baba's favourite mantras. My deepest gratitude to Baba, Mohini, Vijay, Yadish, Rahul and Maheshwari for making this an unforgettable trip of a lifetime. All the Siddhas told me that my life purpose is to help anyone in any way I can. So, to fulfill my part of the bargain, I highly recommend this trip to anyone who is seeking spiritual advancement, because I believe that by going on this trip, you will speed up your spiritual growth immensely.